How goes it? And welcome back to your next day, because we meet every day, no rest days, we're always meeting. You got your water on board, that's good. You got your 20-minute walk done, even better. And today we're gonna warm up on our feet. So, let's get that heart pumping. So let's start with opening the arms and moving around a bit. We circle back, we circle forward, we circle back, we circle forward. We're gonna keep this up for just a bit and get the blood everywhere. Pacing in place, practicing that perfect posture. So we got our belly buttons up and pulled in. Nice, a nice forward, a nice backward. Just getting the blood going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shaking that off. All right, let's keep it moving a bit. We're just gonna point to our left, point to our left, and it's gonna go a little behind us as well. So I'm trying to turn around, right? Look behind me. We're gonna go nice and slow with this. Turn, point behind you. Turn, point behind you. Point behind you. Go at a nice chill pace so you don't get dizzy. Point behind you. Point behind you. Let all that air out a few times. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Oldie but goodie. We open up the hands. We open up the heels. We pull back. We pull back. Pulling back my wrists and my fingers. Opening up that heel. Don't forget to let that heel go back to open up. Get it started, get it started. We're going to be doing a few things today. So if you need to rest, catch your breath, just do it, right? Press pause, take a moment, whatever you got to do. We're going to be getting into some more moves today. And really, it's just about faking it till you're making it from this point on, right? We just make our best attempt. And we keep moving with it. Few more here. So if you get to this point where, oh my gosh, I can't do this, maybe I've fallen behind or I'm not moving fast enough, you haven't. You just keep going with it. Give it your best shot. Shake that off. And now we grab our left, grab our right, grab our left, grab our right. And that's it. Now, you might not be warm enough to get it. Like I said, we're just faking until we make it. Make your attempt. Make your attempt. And now in the program, more than ever, you just keep it moving, making your best attempt. Let all that air out a few times. There you go. Keep working the move. Nice, beautiful day. Few more. There it is, there it is. One more each, and one more there. Perfect. Let's open up the stance a bit. Let the knees bend. We can even support ourselves with our hands. And just letting the hips dip down, hips dip down. Coming up, nice and playful. Watch the move. I'm sending the butt back, just opening it up, almost like little squats, right? If it feels comfortable to open a little more wide, you can go a little deeper with it. But the point is to be wide with those feet. We're not doing a squat, we're opening up the hips. I can go a little wider now, so I will. And come out of that, shake it off. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's get one more on our feet just to jazz up the heart. We're going to let the knees bend and the butt go backwards. Both feet are facing forward. Working that balance, working that pace. Ten. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake that one off too. Let's come down to the mat. We'll put the feet out in front of us and we'll do a little reach for the feet. Come back into perfect posture. We do a little reach for the feet and come back. Perfect posture. Let that air out a few times. Couple more of these. Excellent. Let's start pulling them back one at a time. Now, if you need to use your hand, use your hand. We're still warming up. You want to brace yourself, brace yourself. Warming in. You can grab that foot, bring it all the way back. Grab the other foot, bring that all the way back. Staying in comfort zone, right? We're still warming it all up, getting everything working. Nice. Let me give you another angle here. We're just attempting the best we got each time. Keeping it moving. Again. Few more. Keep it opening. Keep that posture. My belly button's up and pulled in. One more each side. One there. One there. Perfect. Let's lay it down. Open up a bit. Take that moment. We're going to bring our knees back. Again, I'm pulling up and in my belly button. And my knees come back. I grab as best I can around my shins. As best I can. That's what we're going for. Might not be where we are. We pull those in, we let it go forward, we come up and reach. Bend the knees, come back, pull them in, send them forward, come back and reach. Whatever it takes to get as close to this as you can, keep working it. A little longer, a little longer. Get a few more. One more. And shake that off. We're gonna keep opening up. Let me give you another angle from tabletop. So we're going through our cat-cow, get the spine a little more open, and we're gonna go in a nice flow, right? So we're gonna breathe all our air out. Let the chin come to the chest. Let the shoulder blades get pressed up, and then move the hips to the forehead. And we breathe in, flowing into cow. Get some breathing in here. Charge that blood. Keep moving. Feel that spine and vertebrae opening up, each one of them. And we shake that off, sitting on our heels. Still warming up, so if we got to come forward with that, come forward. We're going to be going into a flow anyway. So we're sitting our heels as best we can, and we flow forward. Let our hips dip. We don't have to go the whole way the first few times. You just go a little bit. Come back. Come forward. Come back. All right, so keep this little sway going. And if back is comfortable right here, then that's where you go. If forward's comfortable right here, then that's how far you go. Staying in comfort zone. Everything's still waking up, right? Now, if you're sitting on your heels just fine, well then you can come back, add a little flair to it. Then come drop the hips. Come back, add some flair to it. Drop the hips. Either one of those is fine, obviously. You want to graduate to that. Doing your best though, wherever you're at with this is fine. A few more. One more each. Perfect. Next, we come right down to our stomachs. We reach our right hand all the way up flat. We look the other way. We reach back with our left and grab our other foot, right? And I want you to focus more on bringing the torso up for the switch. So it's going to look more like torso way up, switch. Torso way up, switch. The pace I'm going at, keeping it nice and slow, focusing on letting that foot come all the way back. And you might not be there, might not be warmed up, you might not be there, but you make the attempt from now on. Just keep going with it. Don't worry about where you're at. Worry about how many times you've done it. Just keep it going. It'll get perfect. Few more. Shake that off, good work. Let's shake it off. Back sitting on our heels. Excellent. Before we come up, we're going to do a little core work. Get these abs a firing. So we come down to our backs. Again, this is us faking it till we make it. If we don't have it, we just don't have it. Just keep working on it. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to try to keep our feet planted. We're going to have our feet and knees about shoulder width apart. Now you might have a big stomach, all sorts of things, making it to where, oh, I can't come up, I'm pressing against my legs, my stomach's too big. That's fine. This is all about the attempt. We let our fingers come to the sides of our temples. Without lifting the feet, we come up, touch the elbows to the knees, come back. Come up, touch the elbows to the knees, come back. Don't worry if it doesn't look like this. That's what I'm telling you. You just keep making the attempt. Wake up these muscles. Keep going for it. Keep going for it. Let the head go all the way back, then rise up. Don't worry about it. Keep going for it. We got more. We got more. Keep going for it. Readjust if you have to. 3 more. Go for it. 3 more. Perfect. Maybe you had it, maybe you didn't. Either way, we're still working on it, and we get to try again later anyway, so no worries. Let's keep to the abs for one more. Another attempt. What we're going to do is we're going to bring up one leg and come up to it. So I come up to the right leg, up to the left leg, up to the right leg, up to the left leg. Go ahead, try to start. Take your breath if you need it. Otherwise, push through. Keep the movement going. Keep going. Remember pulling that belly button up and in. 10 seconds. Keep it going. Press through, press through. Belly button up and in. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Shake it off. We're going to work on coming up to our feet. From the heels. So we're going to come up again, holding core in perfect position, belly button up and in. We come up to the right, look up, come down. And then the next with the left. Few more. One more each. We come up to the right, look up, we come back, we come up, left, look up. Shaking that off. Let's pop up to our feet and get some statics going. Now remember, as we do these statics, there's no shame, and in fact, it's just preferable with a wall. You can stay up longer, you can work these muscles a lot better. You're steadier and safer. So I'm going to use mine as we work these statics. So first one, arms are out straight. Perfect, right? We're going to do the Karate Kid. So arms are out straight, or a little extra Karate Kid, and we bring up that right knee. Our posture is perfect. The belly button is in and up, and we're just roasting. We got a whole minute here, a whole minute. I'll give you another angle. Bring that knee nice and high and just let it roast. There you go. Keep the arms back. Keep the wall right there in case you got to steady yourself. Put the foot down as many times as you need. We're just faking it till we make it, right? Put that foot down if you lose it. Put that foot down if you lose it. Touch that wall if we lose it. We got a little more time. There you go. Focus on the posture. Bring that knee up high. You might be feeling this in the bottom of the foot, the calf. You might be feeling it in your arms, your leg, your foot, whatever. You're good, you're good. A little longer. Hold. Hold. If you got to put the foot down, bring it right back up. Roast, let it roast. One more little bit, just a little longer. Oh yeah, sizzle, sizzle. And shake that one off. Woo! Little water if you need it. We're gonna be on the next leg in about 10 seconds. Little drink of water if you need it. Nice. So again with this, be nice and close to a wall. No problem with that at all. All right, let's start our next Karate Kid. The knee comes up, the arms come out to the side. They're directly at our side. And we just sit here and roast. Let it heat up. Keep the knee nice and high. Belly button is up and in. Just deal with the sizzle. Just deal with it. There you go. Nice and hot, nice and hot. Just go through it, just go through it. Again, that comes down as many times as you need it, and then right back to position. Feel that corset, that's what we're really working. Feel it, get that balance. Just a bit longer, just a bit longer. Steady yourself, don't fall. Put your foot down if you have to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Shake that off. Let that roast. Nice. All right. We're going back into another static hold. All right. So first one we're going to do is we're just going to hold a nice strong push-up pose. Getting used to this, all right? So we're going to go into it. We got a whole minute to do. We're going to press through. So remember, hands are going to be shoulder length apart. So they're not going to be very wide, right? They're going to be right under the shoulders. The butt is going to raise just past the shoulder blades or even with the shoulder blades. If we feel this in the lower back, we come to the knees. That's all we got to do, right? Pull the belly button up and in and feel the roast. There we go, there we go. We'll need these stronger postures moving forward. We're going to be pressing everything a bit more. Here you go. Feel the steam, feel the heat. Remember, if you feel it in that lower back, just drop the knees, right? There you go. Press through it, though. Feel it. Put up with the burn a bit. A little bit longer. Drop out, come back up when you can. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax it. We got some more coming. We got 2 more poses left. Both of them are going to last a minute. Get a little sip of water if you need it. We're going in 10 more seconds. Keep it going. All right, let's get back into it. We're going into a Superman. So I'm on my belly. It's like we're going to put everything on to a big belt buckle, right? Think of yourself as wearing a big cowboy belt buckle or cowgirl belt buckle. We come into Superman, and we bring everything up to the front of that belt buckle. Everything's on the front of that belt buckle. Keep your head down. This aligns the spine a little bit better. The palms are down, and we're just holding. Feel that. Squeeze the butt and the shoulder blades to come up higher. Bring that arch up. Keep the head down, nose pointed at the mat. You go. Feel the corset. Everything's up on that belt buckle. Bring it up nice and high. Keep it going as long as you got. Press through, don't think about it, just hold. If you gotta come out of it, go ahead, but go right back into it when you're ready. Little longer, hold in, everything's on the belt buckle. Hold in, press it a little bit, press through it, come back into it if you've fallen out. Here we go, we're winding it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, let it relax. Come back to sitting on the heels. We got one more. We got 1 minute in good old-fashioned plank from the elbows. Let all that air out. Get ready because we're going right back in. Dig with the elbows. The elbows are now shoulder width apart. Same rules with push-up pose. Keep the butt just above the lower back or even with. There you go. A little up safer with the back. You might be fine right there. If you feel it in the lower back, just drop the knees. This is our last press through, so just go for it. Just go for it. You go, press, feel the core. Hold strong. Long as you got, hold in, hold in. We're winding through it. We're almost done. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're out. Good job. Keep showing up. That's the whole thing, right? Every day's the recipe. I'll see you tomorrow. Keep the water. Get good sleep. Hit your walks. Tomorrow's the next day.